That strawberry smells really good.
Yeah. Don't give it away.
Okay, rubber lips. Somebody will have bars behind me.
Well, good morning. Well, afternoon to you, Bob, but good morning. Happy
Yeah,
Thursday.
good morning, good afternoon.
I know, we're excited. We have some fun things to share today and some updates. We're getting so close to the end of the month. We only have 7 days, including today, right? 7 days left of June.
Yeah.
Which is just unbelievable that we're halfway through this year. And he just leaves me, guys. What's up with that? So let me know if you guys are here. Let me know in your comments. And we'll give people just a minute. I know this is a little different time for us. Wanted to start a little bit earlier for Bob. He's been getting in really early to the office. So he's like, these 3 o'clock are killing me. Make him wait till 3
Well,
o'clock.
you know, I try to go out and do some miles. And so if it's 3, then it's 4, and then it's 4:30, and I'm going, too late for miles.
Yeah, it's really easy to talk yourself out of it when it gets that late.
I'm good at that. Very good.
Well, we have Jacqueline and Mary. Hey, Mary. See someone from Maryland. I'm not sure. It doesn't say the name. Hey, Callie. All right.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Mary Ellen coming in from Pennsylvania.
Callie and I are having some nice chats at like 5 in the morning my time. I don't know if she's going to bed or just getting up.
Who knows? Who knows? Busy lady. Oh, Linda. Welcome, Linda. Happy Thursday, everybody. And our weather's actually calming down a little bit out here. We actually had rain yesterday, Bob, and I don't remember the last time it's rained here.
So that was 2 minutes, though, right?
Really nice. Maybe about 15.
Not bad.
That's about it. But yeah, we got some people coming in here. So thanks for joining us. I know this is a little different time. I did send out a very last minute text because I forgot to program it. So they got one literally 15 minutes before. Sometimes that helps me to get that last minute reminder. So
well, we're going to post a video, right?
Dotsy. Let's see, who else? Jamie. Lots of people
Sue
joining.
Wagner, Dotsy. Yeah. Hello from Iowa.
I wonder, that might, there's quite a people. It might be Barb, maybe. I don't know, maybe Barb. Gina from Prescott. Hey, Gina. Gina's doing some fun things with our custom labels. I've been seeing hers out there. And Margaret and Sandy. Hey, Sandy. And Idina. All right. Well, I know we wanted to give a few updates because, you know, with our sponsoring, we had the wheel going on right this month, Bob, but we had some requirements that we had to have at least 10 to have the drawing. So, and to give the prizes. So, you know, everybody's going to get a chance at a prize that sponsors with that $99 kit, but we've only had 3 so far this week since the 18th. And so that's Jennifer Servetnik, Mary Staples, and Tina Felix. So don't worry, you're going to get a drawing, but we're going to roll you over to the next drawing. So that will be the first part of July. We got to decide on a date on that. So during our July kickoff event, we'll let you know when that will be for our final sponsoring drawing, because we want to give those Bella Bucks away, guys. So you have 7 days, we're talking, right, 7 days, including today, left of the month to sponsor. And so let's show really quick what we have, Bob. We have, you know, this is what's in it for them. They have the drawing, and they have up to 100. So there's 15 chances to win, and up to 100 Bella Bucks is in that drawing for the wheel. But then they also, what I love the best is this little teaser of our July limited edition specialty candle. That's what's going to have the new bamboo lid, a new fragrance, and a new label. And a little hint that it's kind of a new line too, that potentially, if you guys love it, might be coming in next year. So, you know, you guys get that for free before everybody else gets it, because this won't be available till about the 16th of July. And anybody who earns it is going to get it right away the first part of July. So you have it before anyone else can order it. So,
I'm burning mine now.
I know you said it's yummy. I know it. I know it's one of my favorites, guys. But I'm just saying, I think you're going to love it. All right, and then just to show them too, remember what's going on. You know, we've got the joint offers. The main one, though, that you want to focus on is this one. And guys, this isn't going to be around next month. This isn't going to be here. No. That $99.95 for 150 Bella Bucks. That's over $300 in retail value. It's not going to be here. So if you have people on the fence who have shown some interest, make sure you get with them before the end of the month and get them signed up. So, and also, Bob, something else coming to an end.
Yeah.
Our seller circle for Q2. So been a lot of activity out there. I do want to do a shout out to Jody Zavala and her team. She has been doing some incredibly fun little challenges out there, and to her team, all different things. She's doing it all week, I think, through the rest of the month. And it's all about growing their business, but more just taking note of what's going on and talking to people. You know, really simple challenges to get in some drawings for some fun prizes. Yesterday, I know today, I think she's focused on fundraising. Yesterday was just talk to somebody you've never talked to before about the business, right? Get out of your comfort zone. So it's just so fun seeing all their comments and how engaged everybody is. And she had a bonus yesterday to ask people, where are you with our Q2 seller circle right now? What are your numbers and how far away are you from the next level? And she said, and if you don't know, and she talked to me about this first, she didn't catch me, you know, so she didn't surprise me, but she's like, if you don't know, message Kim, because I run this report like I ran it today at noon your time, Bob, so I have the most up-to-date numbers. I know exactly how short people are from the next level. And so if you want to know where you are, because I know we don't have a really easy report for you guys to figure out where you are for the quarter, I have that. So feel free to message me. Now, I am going to let you know that tomorrow I'm on a plane and I'm not going to have a computer till like Tuesday of next week. So get me today. I am going to send it out to our Sapphire directors and above too, so that they have it as well. And I also send it to Lisa, so that if, you know, but I'd rather you go to your upline, go to me. Don't bother Lisa with this kind of stuff. But as a last resort, I'll make sure she has this list too. But I'm just going to pull something up, because just so you know, I'm going to call just a couple names. Jessica Gibson, she's 23.75 away from earning brass. Delia Carpenter, 25.15 from earning brass. So you see, I have a list of people who are within $100 of earning a level, and not just brass, but bronze. And Judy Pena knows this. I think I've already messaged her, but she's 64.75 away from earning the next level. So, you know, I don't want anyone missing it, guys. That's the thing and it's really sad when you see people, I've seen people miss it by pennies. So make sure, don't assume that people know about this incentive, because someone on Jody's team, she was so cute. She's like, I'm so new. I don't even know what seller circle is. And she had earned brass and didn't even know it. And she wasn't that far away from bronze. So guys, there's a lot of people out there, you know, that they're busy with their lives. They have full-time jobs. They may not be able to watch all these things. So as a leader, be focused on it. Be making sure your team does not miss out on this incentive. So again, 7 days left to earn it. A lot can happen in 7 days. I just don't want anybody to miss it. So again, if you don't know, message me, message your upline, and they can get with their Sapphire director and above. We'll also have this list. So, all right. And then you guys may have noticed that, and we are going to be better about sharing this with you before we put it live, but we've had a couple new reports out there, a product report for you guys so you can see what your top sellers are. There's also a report out there that shows you if we're getting out of stock on something or close to being out of stock. And also for your customers, for your invoices, we've added your customer name, so it's easier for you to identify your customer's order. So those are just a couple changes. And I'll go through that a little more in our July live. So I'll give you some print screens so you can see where that all is. It's just hard to do it through this menu. But I did want to show you something that's going to be going live today. And I'm just going to put us down here, Bob. But here's what is going to be, I call this kind of your key stats. So when you log into your back office, this is going to be going live today. You're going to be seeing where you currently are for your personal volume and your group volume. And it will kind of give you what you need for the next level. It'll say how much you need for, so let's say you're a brand new person, and it's saying that in order to hit the next level, which is bronze, from distributor bronze, you need this much volume and you need that much group volume. Now, the only thing that it cannot calculate for us are the rank requirements. So it's not able to tell you that, but that's why we put the link to the current rewards plan so that you can go in there and see what are the requirements, and then you can take a look and see, okay, what do I need to get there? So we at least are able to give you your PV and group volume requirements. So I think that's really cool because it saves you guys from having to go into a bunch of different reports to figure out, okay, where's my personal volume, and then add up the group volume. So I really love that for you guys as a kind of a key stats area. Real simple when you log in. There's no having to dig into anything. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And, you know, and a huge shout out to Brian and Pete back there at the home office for making this stuff happen. You know, we've been hearing from the leaders and a lot of things they've been able to implement. And it's great. You know, it's the little things that make a big difference, right? Especially in your business for reporting. So the simpler we can make it, because we want you out there selling and building your team, not having to do a lot of work to get the information that you need. So I'm hoping that you guys are finding that very helpful. So then the other thing I wanted to remind you guys, we will have Hello July. So this will be, right now it's on July 1st. That's what we're shooting for. I'm going to be doing it from Florida. I'll even be on the same time zone as you, Bob.
Oh,
So
we'll
be doing our kickoff event at 3 p.m. on the 1st. And I'll set this up in our Bella Builders too, and obviously send out an email. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up that that's going to be happening. And then I'm really excited, Bob. You know, you had your little contest that you put out there for the Happy Camper.
Yes.
So whoever our top seller was of the Happy Camper, Bob is giving $300 in their name to the environmental organization. So it had to be something around the environment. And so I wanted to congratulate Jody Zavala. I'm going to hide us so you can see her pretty picture here. So Jody Zavala, she sold 62. Now, Bob, you said there were a couple close. Who else was?
Oh my God, yeah. I pulled up a couple names: Thomas Crosley, Linda Hambley, and Susan Roberts, to name a few that were like right there.
Right there.
And I pulled up a report today because I really didn't follow it till it's time, you know. And so congratulations, Jody. Send me over the organization. I'll have Maria cut a check. I'll gladly sign it and send it off to you.
Yeah, and I talked to her yesterday, and she said, for those of you who don't know, she was a teacher and a gym coach and at Canyon Elementary School. And she said it's kind of in a lower income area. And so they are really in need of funding. So she said they really need shade trees. So she's going to donate that $300 to Canyon Elementary so that they can get some shade trees around their playground. So I thought that was really cool that she's going to be doing that. So looking forward to those pictures of what's going on there too. And then Bob, we have a little thing that's happening in just a couple months, huh?
Listen,
so,
when you sent me a message like, are you ready for our call? I was out there actually building the goodie bags. Yeah, and they're going to be goodie.
Love it. And this is the last month that they can take advantage of payments, right? So starting July 1st, you're paying the full $199. So if you want to take advantage of that payment schedule, this is the month to get in there and get registered.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing as many people that can make it come join us. We're going to have some incredible specials for the people that are here, that spent their hard-earned money to come and visit us and make sure that we really are a building here, and I'm not doing this in the basement of my house, that we really have offices and we're here live and we're looking forward to it. So a few things. I'm working on the wall. Should I show what I have?
Yes, I love. You know how much I love recognition. So this is something that I just love, this recognition wall that they're working on.
So I got our frames, and we made one sample photo.
Look at that! Look at Miss Shelley.
So Shelley, we'll be hanging you and a lot of other people up on the wall, so you'll get to see it when you're here. And what else? There's so many things. The goodie bags. And it's our 20th anniversary, September 1st. So we'll be celebrating that too. And
surprise for people there as well for that.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting
for that.
What's that?
Couple surprises around the 20 year.
Couple surprises around that. And it's like it said, it's we're just beginning. It's another time, and things are happening, and we're excited here. And you know that we always say it, but we really do mean it. Like I wake up at 2, 3 in the morning and I go, oh, I have an idea. Well, a lot of them don't pan out. Now, somebody did hack my account. And so if you're seeing smiley faces and your order's not correct, it's the hacker. It's not me. So nobody's allowed to use my smiley face now. I caught some hackers out there trying to butt in on my smiley, and so I haven't really filled in the orders. I've been actually, our building it's an old building, and we have plans for a new building, and who knows, 2 years from now, we might be ready for it. But right now, so we're putting fresh paint in the place and nothing fancy, but we're cleaning it up and fresh painting. So we're going to have a new wall for all the directors to go on the wall. And so I've been moving stuff around. We have painters coming in, and we're doing some work out there with the machinery, cleaning all that up, as it's usually June and July are your months to kind of like clean everything, and you're ready for that August burst where people are doing the fall fundraising. And I think those things are coming out pretty soon. We're excited about Fling. I hope if you're anywhere close by, or you're thinking, man, I could make it, get on a plane, get on a train, get on a bus, hitchhike, do whatever you got to do to get here, to take advantage of the specials and take advantage to see everybody. Your belief level will be to the top when you leave here.
Well, and another thing too, Bob, is we've been working on the agenda, and we did that survey, and we asked people, if we're going to have an event, what are the most important topics that you'd like to see trained on? So the main things were fundraiser events, whether it's a vendor event, parties, that type of thing. Team building was another one. So we have about 3 or 4 topics that I've reached out to some leaders, and we're getting that together. So we'll have probably, and I'm a big believer of joint training, so to speak, tag teaming. So we have a lot of leaders that are working with their team that are going to come talk about it. They're going to talk about custom labels, how they're doing that. I think fundraiser was one of the main things that they were doing, but team building was a really big one about how are people sponsoring, how are they growing the team, what are the things that you guys are doing, and then especially the events and promoting and marketing your business. That was another big one too. So there are 4 main topics that I continually saw through the survey. So we have got, the people out there doing the moving and shaking guys that are going to be there training from stage on that. So everybody will see it and be able to ask the questions that they want and be able to talk to them throughout the whole event and ask whatever questions they want. So I really, that's probably one of my favorite parts of the event, is hearing from the field. Sure. And what they're doing to be so successful. And we're going to have some fun announcements too. I mean, we're going to be talking about product. Obviously, that was a big one too. So we'll be talking about product for the rest of the year, that type of thing, at least through fall, and things like that. And people there are going to get sneak peeks. So that's always fun. I love giving sneak peeks to people that are there. They get to be in the know first before anybody else. And hopefully we'll be announcing a date for next year's trip. We got to talk about that a little bit more for the event. So, and other things going on, but lots of fun things to look forward to.
Yeah, we have our fragrance house will be here.
Yep.
I think our wax people might be here to talk a little bit about the palm wax. They're working on the schedule now to see if they can come in. And so we're going to bring some of our vendors around to share a little bit. I may bring FedEx in to talk a little bit about FedEx and the company. And so, yeah, it's going to be exciting. What else did I want to say about Fling? Oh, there was something else and I just lost it when I talked about who's coming to speak. Oh, you're going to hear a lot from Charlie. Charlie's going to be one of the main speakers, and I'll be sitting in the back of the room. And you're going to hear a lot of great stories from Charlie, and because you don't get to hear from him too much. He said to me, and when we were distributors, I would be in the background, and I'll never forget, we had the top rank, and I always stood in the background, and Charlie loves the stage, and he's so good up there. And somebody said to me, "Who are you?" And I go, "Oh, I sponsored Charlie." So you're going to hear a lot from Charlie, a lot of great stories about overcoming some of the things he did to build his business way back when. And so, yeah, we're going to have a great time. So hopefully we're going to have a lot more people join us. Whoever's show, everybody has the opportunity to be there. And so those people that come, they're serious about their business and building their business and learning and saying, I want to make a life change, whether it's a car payment. How do I do that? How do I make a car payment? I don't have a lot of extra time. I have 3 kids. I have a job. My husband has a job. How can you put some extra income in my pocket doing something that I love to do? And in other product lines, it wasn't like that. But a candle is it's in tune with everybody. I was at Panera this morning, and I got a bagel, and I said to the girl, it was 6 a.m., and I said, hey, how's it going? And she goes, not so good today, but I'll get through it. And I go, really? I go, are you a candle lover? And she goes, yeah, I love candles. And she said, so I went out to the car and I had some samples. Now, I haven't passed a sample out in a year and a half because I haven't been anywhere. And so I just loaded up my car as things were opening up. I went out and I gave her a couple melts and my business card. And she said, how long have you been in business? Now, this is 2 miles from the building. And I said, we're going to be 20 years in September. And she says, wow, I wasn't even born yet. And she goes, you made my day. And it was a little sample. And that's the difference in network marketing. Well, what we have and everybody else doesn't have is the opportunity to create that magic show in 20 seconds. She smelled that thing. Her face lit up. She wasn't in a good mood when I got there to pick up my bagel. But when I left, and it wasn't even about the gift, it was the fragrance itself that she smelled. And that's the power of the mini melts. Oh, maybe they'll be on sale soon. The power of the mini melts to put something out there in 25 seconds that nobody else has. You can't do it with nutrition. You can't do it with skincare. I mean, you can overall. There's lots of great companies out there. But it's that instant gratification that I found is the best product I've ever looked at to market. I didn't know how huge it would be until I started passing out things and watched people's eyeballs get big when they smell that. So I'm off track, but I don't care.
Yeah, it is. I mean, fragrance.
It's true,
fragrance, right? It's easy. Yeah. It's so easy. That's the thing is, even if you're not a salesperson, all you have to do is take that lid off, and
it's sharing. It's just telling people who you are and what you have, and if you're interested, your head's going north and south. Keep talking. If it's east and west, get out of there.
Love it. Oh. Well, all right. Well, thanks, Bob. And I know we have a lot of people saying we know August is bad, guys, but last minute. So we will look at mid-July, end of July next year. That's kind of what our focus is, but we just didn't have a choice this year. So I get it with schools and things like that.
Let's recap before we close out. So if you register today for Fling or till the end of the month, you'll be charged today, and then you'll be charged on July 6th or 7th. We're closed on the 5th, that Monday. So on Tuesday, we'll process your card again. And then on August 5th, we'll process your third payment. Starting July 1st, you'll have to pay the whole amount up front. So if you're thinking about coming, send it in and go on the payment plan. You can still do the 3 payment if that helps. Hopefully it does.
Yep. And if you're bringing a guest, you just put 2 in there and pay for 2.
Yeah.
And Bob did say he's given till the end of July to cancel in case something does happen.
Sure.
That he can refund your money. So that's pretty generous. Most places can't give you that much, but through the end of July, you have to cancel if something comes up that you can't make it.
Yeah.
So, so people in Pennsylvania, the West Coast is outnumbering you guys. That's, something.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked at that. What the heck is going on? Jersey, New York, Delaware, where the hell are you? Come on.
I know. It's like, way to represent West Coast, though, guys. I'm telling you. So hopefully, like you said, you get some more people that can drive and things that just maybe wait until the last minute. So we'll get more people showing up. But whoever shows up, we're going to be so excited to see you. The number does not matter. It's just
the
that you're
number
there.
does
So,
not matter. It's who shows up that we can support and get them to feel really good that when they leave here, they know the opportunity is strong.
Yep.
And that the company is behind them. That's the most important part.
Yep, exactly. So, all right. Well, everybody, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So
I'm going to do 5 miles as soon as
I'll
we
see you
hang up.
next week. But you guys enjoy your weekend and June strong, guys. Remember, this is a journey, and we don't want your journey to end. But keep going. We got so much stuff happening that's coming forward. So get those teams set up. This is the time to get them set up for a real successful fourth quarter. So
Congratulations.
have a great weekend, everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations again, Jody.
Yeah, congratulations, Jody, and to everybody else. We sold a lot of candles that are out there. So, yeah.
Lots of happy campers out there.
Lots of happy. Yeah. We have a lot of happy campers. All right, guys.
All right. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bob.
So are we talking before the 4th or after the 4th?
For what?
When's our next call? After the 4th, right?
Right.
Okay, so happy 4th of July, everybody.
It'll be on the 1st, Bob.
Oh, we're doing it on the 1st.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I get a happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July. It's coming.
Yep. All right, guys. Stay safe.
See you later.